Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Crackin' for a Cause. I am your host, MrBevers, and I am joined today by the wonderful Andy from the Guardian Project podcast. Andy, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I'm glad to be back.
Yes, second returning guest on the show here. Thank you so much, Andy, for taking some more time out of your busy schedule to come back and do another pack battle. I really appreciate it. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, to answer your question. I'm having a great time. Spring's right around the corner here at this point, I guess, or at this point, maybe spring's already here, because by the time you are out there watching this video, it might be quite a bit later than when we filmed this. I mean, spoilers, I guess. The magic of the internet.
Yes, magic.
That's right. That's right. So, Andy, why don't you give everyone a little spiel about where they can find you and what kind of content you do?
Sure. Hey, everyone. I'm Andy Flory. I am from the Guardian Project podcast. We're a podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. We record new episodes every week. You can find us also at our website, guardianprojectpodcast.com. And then we stream Commander every Thursday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/atflory. And then you can find our VODs on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Guardian Project. And then if you want to reach out to me directly, you can find me on Twitter at atflory.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you so much, Andy. And all of those links will, of course, be below in the description. So make sure you go and check all of those out and throw those subscribes, follows, whatever good stuff. Do it. Do it now. Well, maybe not right now, but do it at the end of the video.
Do it. Don't leave without doing it.
Sure. Yes, exactly that. So watch all of this and then go and do those things. I would greatly appreciate it. And I know Andy would as well. So, and of course, you'd be missing out on good content if you didn't do it. So, that's basically what it comes down to. But if you're unfamiliar with the series, welcome everybody. We are cracking a pack today for charity purposes. Well, and fun, I guess. Let's do fun and charity. Let's put it that way. Yeah. It's both, right? So for those of you out there who know my channel, I've been cracking packs for probably over 4 years on YouTube now at this point, maybe even longer. I don't really keep track, but anyway. And I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different, where I still got to crack packs, but I got to add a little bit of value to the cracking of the packs. And I thought, what better way to do that than to donate money to charity or create some sort of battle scenario where I get to work with other wonderful content creators and give money to charity. This is just, it's like the best of 3 worlds, really, in my opinion.
Exactly.
So we get to do that. So today we're going to be giving money away to at least 1, maybe 2 charities. We'll see how it goes. But Andy, why don't you tell everyone about where you're going to send my money today if you win?
So if I win, I'm going to send your money to one of our local charities here called Charity Music. It's an organization that provides musical instruments and music education to at-risk youth here in Southeast Michigan. They have programs where they can implement music programs at heavily discounted rates, and then also they have a program where students can test out instruments to kind of guide them on their path towards music education.
Sweet. That sounds awesome. It sounds very familiar to me as a similar charity. I think we talked about it before we started recording, but it sounds very similar to something that just recently came up on the show. So if you've missed that episode, go back. It might be an episode ago or 2 episodes ago. I can't really remember now with the schedule, but check it out. Some very good charity. Sounds great. I would love to send my money there because, music is something that we can all relate to. Let's put it that way, right? So, I think regardless of what genre of music you like, there's something out there for everyone, right?
Exactly.
So it's a great little program. So that sounds great. I, on the other hand, am going to be sending Andy's money. That's right. I'm going to be sending Andy's money to the Canadian Cancer Society because I am going to win today. That's it. That's how it is. I know I'm winning today because I know what the stipulation is, and in my heart, I'm like, yes, this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen for me.
I'm gonna put up a fierce battle, but I would be happy to send you my money to send it there.
That's right.
Wonderful organization.
That's right. Yeah. So everyone knows, and I say this regularly, and I'm gonna say it again now. Fuck cancer. I'm sorry, Andy, but I have to every time I have to say it. It's like this is the only time that F-bombs get dropped on my channel. And it's specifically for this because everyone has to deal with cancer at some point in their life, whether it's a loved one or themselves or a friend of the family or whatever. We've all experienced it. Some maybe more disastrously than others, unfortunately, but You know, everything we can do to help, you know, further the research of cancer, the better we're all going to be in the end. Let's be honest. So
exactly.
That's why it's on my list of rotating ones, because it's important to me, and I hope it's important to everybody else as well. So,
Of course.
That being said, we of course now get into the pack that Andy chose to battle with today, and the stipulation. So Andy, why don't you go ahead and tell everyone what pack you chose for us to battle with today? You can go ahead and show it off as well.
All right. So today we are going to be opening up a Gate Crash pack. So this is the first set that I started playing Magic the Gathering when it came out. It brings back a lot of really good memories. So we are going to be opening this and determining the winner based on the number of Boros cards that appear, specifically Boros with the Boros watermark on the card.
Okay. Now just remember, Andy, too, you only have about your shoulders.
Right
when
here.
You hold your pack off like this, people can't see it.
All right. Right here.
There you go.
We'll be right here.
Perfect. Yes. I like to hold mine like under my chin, basically. Just boom.
That works.
There you go.
You can go right here, right here.
There it is. Yeah, just right in the money shot. That's what it is. See?
Right there.
Right. All right. Okay. So let's. That's going to be our stipulation, and we're going to be doing this here. And of course, Boros. You know, that's what I'm all about. I don't think I have ever played a Boros deck in my life. But
I draft Boros because in draft, man, Boros in Gate Crash was probably, I mean, objectively the best. I mean, people would argue maybe there was a secondary,
strong.
But
it was strong.
It was really strong and limited.
It was very strong, especially that what was that? That was the Goblin that was in this set, right? That one drop, the rare.
Legion
Loyalist?
the Battalion Legion Loyalist. Yes,
that card was so strong.
And then I think it's Foundry Street Denizen. Is that it gets +1 whenever a red creature enters?
Yep.
You know, really, really good for an aggro deck.
Agreed.
All right.
Agreed. Yep. Yep.
All right. So first card is Greenside Watcher.
So that's nowhere near Boros. At least mine's white, but it doesn't have the Boros. I don't have the watermark.
We are not there.
No. Oh, I've got a Simic watermark. How about that? That counts, right?
Simic watermark. No? I have. I've got Devour Flesh. I'm still not in the right colors.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. They got a red one now. Has that got your Boros on there?
It does not. 10 Street Market.
I got another watermark though. I've got 2 watermark cards. I've got a Dimir and a Simic. So you know.
All right.
What do we got next?
I've got a Simic watermark.
Oh, there you go. And I've got another red card, but it doesn't have a watermark on it, unfortunately.
No watermark, or I've got the watermark on the Cloudfin Raptor. Wrong watermark.
Wrong watermark. Yeah. I got another
Psychic
Dimir.
Strike.
So
Dimir.
Yours also has Dimir too, right? Then
it does have the Dimir watermark. Nice. Correct.
So now, do all the multicolor cards have watermarks? That's a good question.
I believe they do.
I feel like they do, right? Because this is Gruul, and there you go. Got the little Gruul watermark.
I also have Gruul. Correct. Right. I have the same.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Now, just so that you're clear, I'm keeping all my watermarked cards off to the side in a separate pile so that we can use it as a tiebreaker to see how many watermarked cards in total.
That works. Works. I will do the same.
Okay, I've
got a Verdant Haven, no watermark.
And I've got a Mugging with no watermark. Mugging, this was a very good card, though. Do you remember that when this card was $2 for quite some time?
And I believe Skullcrack is also a pretty decent card, and I think that's from this set too.
Correct, Skullcrack, yeah. An uncommon from this set, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Another blue card.
Horror of the Dim. I've got a watermark here. I've got Dimir.
Dimir again. Okay. We've got a lot of watermark cards, but none of them are the right watermark. I have a what is this? Death's Approach.
We got Madcap Skills, no watermark here.
But it should have had one. I mean, that is a Boros card if I've ever seen one, let's be honest.
Exactly.
That Madcap Skills is definitely a Boros card. All right, I've got Holy Mantle.
Ivy Lane Denizen.
Great card.
No Boros.
Great card,
yeah. This card's fantastic in Commander.
That card does so much work in Elves. It's absurd.
All right.
Okay, first uncommon for me. No, wait, second uncommon for me.
This is my first uncommon.
Okay, so I had one already, so I don't know. Maybe I just have a foil, or maybe I'm ahead of you.
Maybe you have a foil. I've got a Boros charm. We got a Boros watermark.
Got there, and I've got a Simic, unfortunately. So you're definitely ahead. You've got 1, and I've got 0.
I've got 1.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's be honest here. This card is not even the right color. It's green.
It's green. I've got a rapid hybridization. I don't have a watermark blue, but I love this card.
That card's a great removal spell in blue. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Ceratok
is that the one that gives creatures trample with counters on them?
It does, yeah.
That's a really strong card too.
It is. Now I'm onto my rare.
All right, I'll do my last uncommon then, because I'm on my last.
What I figured,
I've got the Duskmantle Guildmage. I've got another Dimir. If I had picked Dimir, I would have blown this competition out of the water, I guess.
I have 2 Dimir ones, but that's it. Yeah, I think you've got 3 or 4.
I think this is my 3rd now.
Yeah.
All right, rare.
My rare is the right color.
Ooh, it's the right colors. Okay, mine is not.
Which means it is a Boros card.
Ooh,
because it is the right colors.
Is it the Boros?
No. I mean,
it's not the Boros.
It's not the Boros card, but it is a Boros card. I've got a Shock Trooper.
Ooh, that's a really great card.
Spark Trooper. That's the one. Spark Trooper. There you go.
6/1 trample haste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there it is.
I got a biomass mutation.
Hey, so it's Simic.
I'm in Simic here.
So we both got 1. But I do have a foil. Okay, so I do have a foil.
Ooh, show us your foil.
And my foil is a rare.
Ooh,
and
even better.
And it is a multicolor rare. And it is the right color, but not colors. It is in fact an Orzhov.
Ooh, the High Priest of Penance.
Yeah, this is a great little card. So this is one of those cards that's really fun to play in those decks that can make your things indestructible, and then you can just ping your own creatures, things like that. Like this is a great little card for just having shenanigans with pinging and all that kind of good stuff.
Exactly. Well, I've got a Swamp and a Spirit token here are my last 2.
Oh, I got your Frog Lizard.
You got my Frog Lizard.
And then I also have a Swamp. So here we are, right? At the end, and we both got 1 Boros watermark.
One Boros with this. I'm happy. I love Boros Charm. Great
Boros
card.
Charm's a great card.
I'm glad I've got another now.
Yeah, there you go. And so then, if we're gonna do the tiebreaker, how many watermark cards do you have?
Including my Boros Charm?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, and I also have 7. Because I have these 5, and then I have my 2 rares.
All right.
So that means that we tied, which means we both donate. What a surprise!
All right,
there it is. So all of you out there, you should be seeing the thank you messages come up here in the middle of the screen from Andy and myself saying that we both donated to the amazing causes that we brought up today. Don't forget the links below in the description for both of those charities. If you want to donate to them, we would greatly appreciate it, and I know the charities would as well. So if you have the ability to give, please consider doing so. If you can't, don't worry. Thanks for just watching. We greatly appreciate it. And Andy, why don't you give everyone a little spiel about where they can find you, again, in case they fast forwarded through the video.
Sure. If you are hearing this for the first time, my name's Andy. I'm one half the Guardian Project podcast. We're a weekly podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. You can find us anywhere podcasts are found, or you can check us out on our website, guardianprojectpodcast.com. And then we stream Commander every Thursday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/atflory. And then those videos will go up onto our YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Guardian Project. And then I'm on Twitter at atflory if you want to reach out to me directly. And thank you so much for watching this video. This has been really fun.
And thank you, Andy, of course, for taking time out of your schedule, right, and being here for the show. I greatly appreciate it. So, if you want to come back, just let me know. I would love to have you back, of course.
Listen, I could be the first person back on a 3rd time.
Back-to-back weeks. Let's do that. We'll film a 2nd episode, and we'll release it right after this one. It'll be 2 weeks
right
of
away.
Andy. And everyone will be like, what? Why is Andy back again? And I'll be like, because. Okay, because. That's why.
Because we want to give to more charities.
That's right. What's the problem here? I don't understand.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much, Andy. And thank you all again, of course, for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And as always, may your pulls
Ever be better.
There it is. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.